Spanish geography. When we study the Spanish geography, we can focus on four aspects. First, the relief map that you can see here, the rivers, types of climates, and the political map. This is a picture of Menorca. This is a relief map. Here we have the mountains, depressions, gulfs, capes, islands, archipelagos, which are groups of islands. Here we have, for instance, the Pyrenees. Here are the Montes de León. Here is la Cordillera Cantábrica, that it is painted in a darker brown. This is Sistema Central, that you can see from Madrid. If you look to the north, you see those mountains there. This low part here is the Sistemas Béticos. Okay, you can see, if I focus a little bit better, you can see it perfectly well. This is the Meseta Central here, which is like a big plain. Or it would be better to say a big plateau. A plateau is like a plain, but it's above the sea level. Another aspect, the rivers. We have three watersheds. The Cantabrian watershed, Atlantic watershed. In the Atlantic watershed, we have El Miño, El Duero, El Tajo, and El Guadiana and El Guadalquivir. These are the rivers that finally end in the Atlantic. And then we have the Mediterranean watershed. Here are the rivers that end in the Mediterranean. Most important ones, Segura, Júcar, Turia, and Ebro. The Ebro has a length of 930 kilometers, so don't forget that. The Tajo has a length of 1088, so the longest river in the Iberian Peninsula is El Tajo. For instance, the Miño is a shorter river. It has 310 kilometers, and Guadalquivir is 657 kilometers. Okay, these are the parts of a river. The source would be the beginning. The mouth would be the end of the river. A tributary is a branch that flows into the main stream of a river. I repeat, a tributary is a branch that flows into the main stream of a river. This is the source of a river. In this case, this is the river Asón. The river Asón is in Cantabria. It is in the Cantabrian watershed, which means that it is in the north and it ends in the Cantabrian Sea. This is a blank map. For instance, if I ask you, where is the river Miño? Think about it. The Miño is here, okay? This is the river Miño, which is in Galicia. And in Galicia we have Pontevedra, La Coruña, Orense, and Lugo. Okay, those are the four provinces that occupy Galicia. If I ask you, where is the Duero? This is the Duero, the next one. And if I ask you, where is the Tajo? The Tajo is here. Then we have Guadiana, Guadalquivir, Segura, Júcar, Turia, and Ebro. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 longest rivers in Spain. Normally, we consider that the more water it has, the more important is a river. For instance, we get our water in Madrid from tributaries that end up in El Tajo. This is El Tajo. It's the longest river in the Iberian Peninsula and it has a length of 1088 kilometers. You can see the Tajo's Basin, la Cuenca del Tajo, the Tajo's Basin. This is another important river, which is the Ebro. It's 930 kilometers long, the longest river in Spain. Its source is in Fontibre and its mouth in Tarragona. Let's talk about the climates. We have oceanic, continental, which is normally far away from the coast, Mediterranean, which is the main climate in Spain, mountain climate, which is higher than 2,000 meters normally, and tropical climate that we find in the Canary Islands, and which actually it is a subtropical climate. Let's see the oceanic climate. Now, I'm going to underline 4 main features of this climate. It has mild winters and summers, so we don't have extreme temperatures. There are lots of clouds and rain. It's very humid. Abundant vegetation with bushes, shrubs, oak trees, beech trees, and eucalyptus, and deciduous trees. And it is located in the Cantabrian watershed next to the coast. Not in the Mediterranean coast, even it is a coast as well, because that's another type of climate called the Mediterranean climate. So this is located in the north of Spain. Here is a picture, a beautiful picture of the oceanic climate, which is located, as I said, in the Cantabrian watershed as an example. Now let's see some things about the mountain climate. It normally happens in mountains and in peaks over 2,000 meters. We have evergreen forests like pine woods or beech. Weather conditions can change dramatically in only some minutes. You can have a very sunny day and then suddenly you can start having rain or lots of fog or snow or strong winds or all this together in a big storm. So it's a bit dangerous. Take precautions if you go hiking. There are low temperatures, snow, and fresh summers. These are the Canary Islands, okay? We have Lanzarote here, Fuerteventura, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, La Gomera, La Palma, and El Hierro. The Canary Islands have a tropical climate. This is a political map. Here we can see provinces. For instance, Asturias is here. This is a province. Lugo, Pontevedra. Here we have Badajoz, Girona. We also have Madrid or Jaén or Almería. And also we have autonomous communities. For instance, Cantabria is an autonomous community, but it also is a province. But Castilla y León has lots of provinces and it is an autonomous community. Madrid has only one province and it's an autonomous community. So this map, you should be take a look at it, study it, and become familiar with the different provinces. Each province has a capital as well, and each autonomous community has also a capital. Here we have the islands, the Canary Islands, and here we have the Balearic Islands, Menorca, Palma, Ibiza, and Formentera. Well, I thought it was a good idea to finish the video with some pictures of different things. Here we have the source of the river Asson in the Cantabrian watershed. The beautiful mountains. Now, if you really want to learn geography, the best thing you can do is to travel. Yeah. Go visit the places. Go around Spain. Visit the islands. Look, this is a beautiful map of the Canary Islands. Tenerife, Gran Canaria. My favorite island is Lanzarote. Here it is. But also La Palma. If you could ever go there and visit La Palma, it's a beautiful island. It's another picture of the Canary Islands. And another one with no names. Can you tell me what island is this? Or what island is this? Or what island is this one on the top? Okay? You move the video backwards and you will see. Okay, so yes, this is Lanzarote. Yes, this is Fuerteventura. This is Gran Canaria. This is Tenerife. This is La Gomera. This is El Hierro. And this one here on the top, my favorite island, is La Palma. Okay? Now a beautiful picture of a relief map of Spain. We have the Montes de Toledo here. Look, the Montes de Toledo, which are very close to Madrid. You can go there one weekend and visit them. That's the Ebro, that's right. The political map, okay, with the different cities. Where is Burgos? Burgos is here, for instance. Or where is Teruel? Look, Teruel is here. Okay. A beautiful map of the north of Spain with lots of details that you can study. Okay. But the best way to study, go and visit the different mountains, the different coasts. Spain is a country with a great diversity of climates, of a great diversity of places, of landscapes. Also, the food is very interesting, but this video is not about the food, okay? Here is another map. Oh! Look at this. This is a map of the world. We've just studied this, but look at how many other places where there are. Lots of these are the biggest mountains in the world, but we've got the great European plain here, and so many islands to discover in this area. Imagine to travel to those places, or in Central America. Or South America. What about Africa? Look at how big is Africa compared with Spain. Or Australia. Look at Australia. Yeah, this year we can know lots of things about Australia. It can be great to learn things about Australia. It's a bit expensive to go there too, but we can do it. Maybe sometime. Oh, I love this picture because this is a picture from a satellite. Okay? Another picture. And this one is my favorite. I hope you have had a great time with this video. And remember, work hard, but also have fun. Goodbye. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching.